Hello and welcome to Facts for You, and in today's video we have the top 10 most deadly animals, also known as the top 10 deadliest animals 2016. Now we do 2016 because, as you know, times change and there might be a new deadly animal in 2017, 18, 19, 20, whatever. But yes, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to teach you about all the deadliest animals, and hopefully you can go away, speak to your family, your friends, I don't know, your Aunt Jenny, or your dog, Ralph, and tell them all this information, and I'm sure they'll be very, very impressed, and they could be the cool kid at school. So this is it. Let's get into it. Number 10. So at number 10 we have the Komodo dragon. Yeah, that's right, Komodo dragon. Although it doesn't look like it can chase you down the street and bite your leg off, it's quite deadly. Now, we're going to read you a little bit about the Komodo dragon and why it's the 10th deadliest animal in the world. So here we go. Very much like polar bears, Komodo dragons are not picky eaters. They will eat anything from birds to water buffaloes to humans, and they've even been known to dig up bodies from shallow graves. They are prodigious hunters and will wait stealthily until their prey approaches, after which they will charge forward, rip out its throat, and retreat while it bleeds out. Not very nice, I suppose. Once again, like polar bears, the only reason their human kill count is so low is probably due to limited interaction, as well as the fact that they only really need to eat once a month. Once a month, they eat once a month. Guys, could you imagine eating once a month? It will be terrible. So yeah, number 10 was Komodo dragon. At number 9, we have the fly, which is hard to say, but I'm actually going to say it how it's spelled. TSE fly. So, the reason this is the 9th deadliest animal is because this large blood-sucking fly is the primary carrier of African sleeping sickness and is therefore indirectly responsible for killing up to 250,000 people every year. Now, the TSE fly, as you can see on the screen, is quite like a bee. It has little yellow and black lines on its back, but then it has quite a hard shell for a neck and head area. So you may mistake it as a bee, but let me just tell you this: if it lands on you, you need to get it off. Do not be scared of it attacking you because you've attacked it. Get it off you instantly. That was number 9. Number 8. Here we go. The leopard. Something you may have seen or even been to a safari park and fed or whatever. Something a bit more popular than the TSE fly. So yeah, when most animals are wounded, they run away and hide. Not leopards. When these dangerous creatures are wounded, they become even more dangerous. Not only that, but they're strong. Anyone who has watched the Discovery Channel knows that they like to hide their prey out of reach. Basically, they drag dead antelopes up trees. Yeah, quite a heavy load to be carrying up trees, really. But as you know, as I said, the traditional way of leopards killing people is to slowly creep or lie down and then just pounce instantly. So yeah, that was number 8, and it was the leopard. Number 7. At number 7, we have the carpet viper. Responsible for the majority of snake-related deaths in the world, this viper uses a hemotoxin similar to that of boomslang. Unfortunately, most of the bites occur in areas that lack modern medical facilities, so victims slowly bleed to death over a course of several weeks. So yeah, the carpet viper. Basically, I'm just going to shorten down what it says and make it easier for you to understand. The venom is very quite high on the scale. It's got a hemotoxin similar to that of the boomslang. But yeah, the bites rack up so many deaths because people live in poor countries and parts of the world that can't afford hospitals, which means they slowly die. What a shame. Number 6, the Brazilian wandering spider. This is one that if you instantly see, no doubt you will kick it, stand in it, hit it, move it, pick it up if you're brave, and throw it away. If any spider comes near you, most people are scared, so they'll get rid of it anyway. But yeah, if you see this, you do need to get away with it. Again, it's on the screen now, so you should know what one looks like. But anyway, so on the screen now, meet the most venomous spider in the world, according to the Guinness World Records anyway. What makes this critter so dangerous, though, is also how it gets its name, a tendency to wander. They are often found hiding in houses and cars of densely populated areas, especially during daytime. Not a good combination. Yeah, yeah, so if you live in a densely populated area in the daytime, and you have a car and a house, you might even see these little critters if you do get rid of them as soon as possible. Here we are, guys, you have it. This is number 5, the blue-ringed octopus. Now, this can't be mistaken for any other octopus because of the distinct blue rings. Kind of look cool, actually, but if I were you, I wouldn't go touching it in the sea. Not a good mix. Anyway, it's about the size of a golf ball. Don't let its small statue fool you, though. It holds enough venom to kill 26 full-grown adults, and as you may have guessed, there is no antidote. Assuming that your friend ever gets bitten, you had better know CPR, because you can be sure that within minutes they will be completely paralysed and unable to breathe. Mother Nature, however, shows no mercy, and they will maintain their consciousness for the next few hours until the venom is neutralised by their body. This is the course, assuming that you, or someone at the hospital, continues artificial respiration. Again, I'm going to shorten this down. Basically, if you don't keep CPR going until the venom gets neutralised in the body, they're gone within minutes. Which again is quite a shame. But yeah, that was the blue-ringed octopus, and that was number 5. Number 4. Now, although knowing this was quite dangerous, I didn't know it's the 4th most deadliest thing in the world. You guessed it, it's the hippopotamus. Although they're mostly herbivores, they are also highly aggressive and are widely regarded as one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. They have been known to attack humans without provocation, even to the point of destroying entire vehicles. Sorry I said the word wrong. Provocation. Basically, when you provoke it, you ask it to bite you, basically. But yeah, they can destroy entire vehicles and humans. I was quite shocked, actually. But yeah, that was number 4, and hippopotamus. Number 3. Now, this is one more popular again, and one that you may actually have guessed. It is the saltwater crocodile. So, sitting at the top of its food chain in the saltwater crocodile has been known to eat everything from water buffalo to sharks. In order to kill its food, it makes use of a technique called the death roll, where it relentlessly flips its prey over and over in the water until it drowns and then comes apart. They basically rip it apart by turning it upside down, like a barrel roll in a plane, constantly, until it drowns and rips apart. I wouldn't like to be someone in the mouth of a crocodile. Number 2. Again, one I was quite shocked about, actually. It's the African elephant, the world's largest land animal. Elephants can be fiercely aggressive and have been known to trample even a rhinoceros or two to death. They seemingly have the capacity to display bouts of rage and have even engaged in activities that have been interpreted as vindictive, razing entire villages in the process. Quite scary, actually. Yeah, they can basically rip up a whole entire village and kill everyone and everything in its path. I know they're big, but I didn't know they could do that. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, number 1. Let's see if you can guess down below. I will pause for a few seconds and let you try and have a guess. Pause the video now and try and guess below. Got it? Good. So, you're probably bored of hearing me now, but don't worry, this is the last one. Mosquito. Yeah, the mosquito, the tiny little fly. The tiny little fly. The mosquito. Moving from one of the largest animals in the world, we now come to one of the smallest. As small as it is though, it is also the deadliest. It has been estimated that mosquitoes transmit diseases to almost 700 million people annually, resulting in 2 to 3 million deaths every single year. Oh, crikey! But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. This was Facts For You, and in today's video we have the top 10 deadliest animals of 2016. Please leave a massive thumbs up because it helps us out a lot, and subscribe because you'll see us next time. You may think my voice is boring, but even if you do, you can just, I don't know, turn your volume down, or at least pause the video, or mute the video and watch it, because obviously, you'll know the title and you'll know the order they're going. But yeah, I hope you aren't bored of my voice because there's a lot more videos coming soon. Every single day at 5 PM UK time, that is, 5 PM UK time, which I'm not sure is in any other country. But yeah, subscribe, like and comment, and I will see you tomorrow at 5 PM. Goodbye. Peace out.